What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Ray County. It is July. It's actually coming up on 4th of July weekend here. So you can see I got the El Chalmers 200 loaded up. We got the little mini bike, the power washer, toolbox. We are going to a tractor pull. First one I've done in a long time. First one I've done on the 200. So I'm kind of excited to see how she goes and how she runs. But yeah, this weekend there's a tractor pull. It is down in Riverbend, so we got a couple hours to get down there. But I'm excited. So I don't know if we're gonna win anything or not. But mainly for fun. We are in the classic class. Obviously, anything 1970. So that is what we're doing. So I'm going to go ahead and jump on the road. It's about 8 a.m. We should be getting down there at a relatively good time. There's a county fair and a bunch of stuff going on, so we'll end up checking some of that stuff out. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the other side. All right, rolling into town here. Should be this way. I'm pretty excited. I said haven't done a tractor pull in a while. I don't know how many people are going to show up, but hopefully we got 4 or 5 other people here. Yeah, there's the farmers market sign. It's supposed to be right up here on the left. Okay. A sunflower garden. Oh, that must be the fair. It should be right here. Yep. Well, let's make a left-hand turn. Try not to get in this guy's field. A little tight. Oh yeah. Looks like everything's set up nice. That is not a bad little pulling strip there. Got the way station. And it looks like there are some other guys here. Looks like mine might be the only orange one though. Like we got a Ford, we got looks like Massey Ferguson up there. John Deere. We'll have to take a look at some of those tractors. Let's get whipped in here. I think we'll go down to this end. Wonder if we're gonna get some more, or if this is it. It's not a bad little turnout, really. Let's see here, get the ramps unfolded. Lights off. All right. Well, this is rather exciting. There's actually some nice competition here. Cool. I'm going to let's get unloaded here. Go get registered. Let's see. Should have everything I need. Oh yeah. We're ready. Might throw a couple more weights on the front. But I don't know, we may run it once, see how it pulls. I got some space here, so I'm just gonna park over on the side. Might run it once, see how it pulls, and then add some weight there. Get this guy moved. Come on, come on. Here we go. And want to jump on the mini bike? Yeah. All right. Let's go get registered. All right. Thank you very much. Perfect. We are all registered up and good to go. Take a look at this pulling sled. Got a bunch of sponsors for it. Oh, look at that case over there. That's cool. The flag on it, roller on the back. Not a bad little setup. All right, we got to get our tractor weighed in. We'll take a look at the competition. See what these other guys over here are sporting. I love this little Honda bike. It's perfect, especially for stuff like this. All right, looks like we got a Ford 6610. Look at the meats on that guy. Looks like we got an Oliver 1855. Nice looking rig. We've got a Massey Ferguson 1155. Yeah. We got a Case 1170. We got a John Deere, like the little umbrella, 4520. We got an International 856. Good looking tractor too. All right, so we are third up to go. If I've read my ticket correctly, it should be the Ford first. Then I believe it's the Oliver. Then I think it's us. So I'm going to make some adjustments on the old tractor here, and then we'll jump in the stands and we will watch the Ford and the Oliver go, and then we'll get lined up. So see you in a second. All right, everybody is lined up. Like I said, it's going to be the Ford, the Oliver, then it'll be me, the John Deere. We got the Case International, and then we got the Massey Ferguson pulling up the line. So these are our qualifying pulls. Well, actually, these are our practice pulls. So we get one practice, then we do a qualifier, and then we'll do a kind of a final round there. Qualifiers just for placing in the final round. So let's watch this Ford go across, kind of see what our competition is. Looks like he is at right around that 5,700, almost 6,000 pounds. So I think this class is like 6 to 9 or something. But yeah, let's watch the Ford go, and let's see how far he gets. All right, the Ford 6610. Here we go. Like he's struggling a little bit coming off the line. Oh, come on, bub. Oh. Come on. There we go. He's rolling a little bit now. That weight is coming up fast, though. Well, good try, bub. You might have to make a tire adjustment or something. That was the Ford 6610. These are all two-wheel drive tractor models. Let's get reset. Get ready for the next one. All right, Oliver's going. Oh, sorry, bub. Everybody's getting moved up here. Oliver's coming in at 8,500. This is the Oliver 1855. Let's see how she goes. All right, they are hooked up and ready to go. This is the Oliver 1855. Let's let her go. A little struggle to get off there. Shifting gears. Here we go, rolling a little bit. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this might be our very first full pull here. He's going right along. Oh, Starting to get a little bit of hesitation. Oh, there we go. That is going to be the longest pull of the night. Not bad at all from the Oliver. He will move into first place. All right, we are up, coming in just under 8,000 pounds. Let's get after it. Kind of nervous. I think the old Alice Chalmers got her though. Backed up. All right, let's pull it tight here. All right. We got to get to the blue blinking light. That is the current farthest distance. Here we go. Alice Chalmers 200. All right, ramping up. Okay, there goes the box. Come on now. Come on now. Chugging along. Farthest so far. She's getting heavy. Oh, there's no stopping it. This might be the first full pull of the night. We are not losing speed. Come on. People in the crowd are going crazy. Oh my goodness. It's not slowing down. It's actually kind of speeding up. We're almost there. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on. There's no ruts or anything down here yet. Nobody's been down here. Almost. Almost. Keep wiggling. Keep wiggling. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Get back over there. Back in the line. Back in the line. Here we go. There it is. The very first full pull of the night. Alice Chalmers gets it done, takes first place. No problem. It's like it wasn't even there. Wow, I'm proud of the old girl. That was very, very good. All right, looks like the John Deere is up next. Wait for the puller to reset there. We'll watch the John Deere go across. That was awesome. Good job, old girl. John Deere coming in at 5,400. A little light. All right, let's watch it go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the John Deere 4520. Let's see how she goes. We have a full pull tonight. Second place is where the blue blinking light is. Away we go. Okay. Got off the line pretty well. Ramping up speed. Here comes the box. So far, so good. Oh, we're losing it a little bit. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, they called it right there. Started jerking. Not bad for the John Deere. The John Deere and the Oliver will be in about the same positioning. We'll have to get the final scores here in a second. Or final lengths. But that is the John Deere 4520 diesel. Next up, we have got the Case 1170 coming in just under 8,000 pounds. We have 3 tractors left in this class. Let's see how the Case does. All right, as the Case is getting hooked up here, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you like the content. He is all hooked up and ready to go. Case 1170 is off. Oh, struggling right off the rip here. Down to 2, down to, oh, they're killing it right there. Case, better luck next time. Good thing this was a practice round. Potentially last place. I don't know if that's less than what the Ford did or not, but that was the Case 1170. Here is the International 856 coming in right around 7,500 pounds. Let's see how she pulls. And we just got the Massey Ferguson left. I think these two will probably be my biggest competition here today, especially from what I've seen so far. All right, the Case is all hooked up and pulled snug. This is the Case 856. Here we go. Struggling to get off the line a little bit. Nah, we're just shifting gears here. Here comes the box. Going good so far. Yeah, this might give me this guy might give me a run for my money. Oh, he's bogging down a bit. Oh, that killed it. That's going to be your 3rd place so far. I was kind of expecting a little bit more from this guy. But you'll have that with them big jobs. This was the International 856. Once again, these are the practice rounds. So he will get another chance. This is the Massey Ferguson 1155, one of the heavier tractors here today, 9,200 pounds. One of the only cabbed tractors here today. Should be a monster. Let's see how she pulls. She is snugged up and ready to go. Once again, Massey Ferguson 1150. Here we go. Now, a lot of people are saying this tractor is probably one of the strongest tractors here. And it needs to be up the weight class. I might have to agree with that as well. He is pulling. He is going good. We're losing a little bit of speed. Going through the mid-stretch here. We're gaining speed again. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is going to be your 2nd full pull of the night. How did this tractor qualify for this class? He is going. He is not slowing down. Ladies and gentlemen, this might be one of the greatest classic tractor pulls we've seen in decades. Here he goes. He is almost there. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a full pull. That is the second full pull of the night. Good job to the Massey Ferguson. We will take a short intermission. Let the contestants fiddle around with their tractors a bit. We'll come back for qualifying. Alrighty. Everybody's getting lined up for round 2. First it will be the Ford, then the Oliver. We'll go the International, and then it will go the Alice Chalmers, then the Massey Ferguson. Unfortunately, we lost 2 that round. We've had 2 breakdowns. We've lost the John Deere. We've also lost the Case. This will be the first round of qualifying. Ford coming in at the 57.53. See if we can pull a better run this time. We asked him in the pits if he made any adjustments to the tractor. He did say he threw some extra weight in the rear tires. We're going to see how that pans out for him. So this is the Ford 6610. They are all hooked up and ready to go. Ford 6610. Let's see if he can do a little bit better than last time. He barely got off the line. Let's see if that extra weight in the rear makes any difference. Here we go. Looks like he's going off a little bit better. He's shifting gears here. He's back down. Is he getting stuck right here? Maybe not. Chugging along. They're going to call him. They're going to call him right there. He was springboarding a little too much. Don't want that chain to break. That will be his first qualification. That was the Ford 6610. Next up, we have the Oliver 1855 coming in right at 8,500. This guy put together a pretty good run last time. Let's see if he can beat it. The blue light cone was actually his run, I do believe, so we'll see if he can get past that today. Once again, Oliver 1855. Let's see how she pulls. All right, the Oliver is all lined up, has the chain pulled tight. Here we go, Oliver 1855. Away we go. Not too bad of a start. We're shifting gears here. We're ramping up some speed. Here it comes. Gonna start getting weighed down here. He has got a heck of a run. What did he do? Did he replace the engine in this tractor? We're slowing down. We did make it past where he was at before. Oh, barely. Kind of got to the same spot. So the cone will get moved up slightly. So a little bit better run for the Oliver. Not what he was hoping for today, though. That is a good looking tractor, though. Next will be the International. Next up, International 856. Had a really good run last round. We'll see if he can beat the Oliver. In my opinion, it is down to the Alice Chalmers and the Massey Ferguson for the first place. But let's see if the International 856 can put up a fight here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pitched up, hold tight. Here we go. International 856 fighting for second place with the Alice Chalmers 200. Let's see what she's got. Well, we're shifting gears. Getting a good roll on. Here comes the box. How far is the International going to get this time? Is it going to be able to beat the Oliver? Just needs to get past that blue blinking light. It is almost there. Oh. We've died out. We've died out. The International could not do it. He's definitely going to have some adjustments there in the box if he has a chance at second place today. Alice Chalmers 200 coming in right under 8,000 pounds. This is our tractor. Let's see what we can do. I threw a little bit more weight in the rear end. It's really just going to be about speed for us, I think, or length. Me and the Massey are both going to get full pulls. I've got to be faster. Or we take it right out of the end of the track there. Just keep going. Just don't stop. Here we go. Alice Chalmers, 200. Started the pull off good. Gaining speed rapidly. RPMs are up to tick. Here comes the box. We are hanging out at 3 miles an hour. We are in granny gear. And we're just going. Is this going to be another full pull? Are we going to hit a rock in the middle of this mud somewhere and cause it to jump? It is not looking like it so far. Everything looks good other than it is slow. Playing with the steering a little bit. Pull on. Pull us right along. That is the halfway point. We are almost there. Go, go, go. It is cooking. Engine temperature is rising. At about 200 degrees, 1800 RPM. Just chugging along, getting a little sideways. That's not going to be good. Oh, come on now. Come on. Don't stop on me now. This might be it. Come on. We've got a little off center here. We're going. Come on. Come on. Come on. There it is. Full pull. A little extra for good measure. Second full pull. Well, technically third full pull of the night. Second by the Alice Chalmers 200. That is your first place pull. Next, we have the Massey Ferguson 1155. Right at that 9,300 pound mark. Let's see. I'm expecting another full pull. We just got to see if it is faster than what the Alice Chalmers did. There you go. Learned anything from last time? It'll probably be faster. But let's see. The Massey is lined up. The chain is pulled tight. Let's see if we can get another full pull. Our fourth of the night, the second by the Massey Ferguson. Here we go. Oh, I think the driver started the box a little too early. It does not seem to matter, though. He is at 6 miles an hour and cooking. As long as nothing goes wrong from here, ladies and gentlemen, this will be your first place qualification run. He is over halfway down the track. He is gaining speed. That puller driver is going for a ride. We are already there, folks. He is at the end. Here we go. Wait for the flagger to call it. And that's going to be another full pull, number 2 from the Massey Ferguson. And that will put him securely in first place. As we watch the rollers get to work here, we would like to thank our local Case dealership for providing the pulling sled, the Black Knight edition, and the Spirit edition tractors. This Black edition is the demonstrator model loaned to us. It is a 2-wheel drive with the dual rear wheel setup. It is a beautiful looking tractor, pulls that roller without any difficulty whatsoever. The other model that they loaned us is the Spirit model. Has the beautiful American flag on the front. It is in the dual rear wheel configuration as well. Both available now at your local dealership. As the competitors get lined up for the final round here, we do have some news. The Ford tractor blew a rear end. That would probably be why he was struggling so much coming off of the line. So the Ford is out, the Case is out, the John Deere is out, which leaves us with our final 4. We have the Oliver. Has not put down a super bad run today, but not put down a super good run. Then we have the International 856. Definitely needs a little help on that top end. Basically, the Oliver and the International are duking it out for that 3rd place. Alice Chalmers 200 is comfortably in 2nd place, being the only other tractor to do a full pull tonight, along with the Massey Ferguson. First up will be the Oliver, coming in at that 8,500 pounds. Let's see if the saga continues or he can finally pass that blue light. This is the Oliver 1855. He is hooked up. Chain is tight. Can he finally beat his personal best and take 3rd place from the International? Let's see. Here we go with the Oliver. He's getting her ramped up now. Going through the first couple gears. He should get rolling here. Box has started. Let's see if he can beat it. He's got a good run at it this time, carrying plenty of speed. Here we go. Can we do it? We've done it. Oh. Can we go? Oh. He's still going. Oh, they're going to call him there. That was his 3rd jerk. They let him have a little bit more for the final round here, but he has secured 3rd place. We have to see if the International is going to be able to beat him. That was the Oliver 1855. Valiant effort tonight. Hopefully securing a top 3 position. Next, in our final round, we've got the International 856 with now a new goal in mind. The bar has been moved. The standard has been set. Can he beat the Oliver, who just set a new personal best on this track? We will see. Coming up next. The International is hooked up. It is pulled tight. This is his final chance tonight. Can he do it? Here we go. Just going through the lower gears now. Going to get a little bit of a roll up here. The box has started. He has got good pace. We are rolling. The weight's getting to him. Come on. We are almost there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's going to be it right there, folks. We're not going to let him tug on the chain that hard. That is a safety concern. It looks like the Oliver has secured third place. International coming in a close fourth place. What a battle for third. Next, we have the Alice Chalmers 200. What can he do to stop the Massey Ferguson 1155 from winning this match? Coming in right underneath 8,000 pounds. Let's see what we can do. I don't have a lot of faith. The thing, I mean, it's chugging at like 6 miles an hour down the track. So I do think we can get the full pole. I do think we can secure second place. I don't know if we're going to beat the Massey, though. But let's see. Now, I think I'm going to go with a little bit different strategy this time. I'm going to run this one the same way I've been running all the other ones. Just to make it fair. The Alice Chalmers is hooked up. We are tight. Can he do it? Can we beat the Massey Ferguson and claim once and for all the #1 tractor puller in Riverbend Springs? Here we go. Got a rolling start. Not bad so far. Here comes the box. Now, are we going to get the same result that we've been getting? Have not stopped yet. Cooking along. Per the usual. This is going to be the longest pull you're going to see tonight. Get comfortable. Grab your popcorn. It's going to be a long show. But it's a good show. Right there, we have secured second place. I don't think we're going to beat the Massey. But we will at least get a P2. Pulling a little off center here. Chugging along. View from the grandstands. It's not a bad view at all. We just got to make it all the way down and hope nothing breaks, and we will secure second place. We're almost there. It makes the trip worth it. There's no cash prize or anything, so not really. But I really, really would have liked to have a first place. The only thing we can do is we can hope downfall on our competitors. We can hope that his engine explodes or that he gets a flat tire. And somehow we can win this. There it is. There's the full pull. Full pull, #3 for the night. The old Alice Chalmers 200 did really, really good. Really proud of the old girl. Here just used a couple extra horsepower. Now we'll see if the Massey can do it. Can the Massey Ferguson secure the win? Coming up next. They're going to run the track rollers one last time here. Alice Chalmers really tore up the track with that, so they're going to try to smooth it out a little bit. While we wait, don't forget to visit the concession stand. Grab yourself a box of popcorn, hot dog. Make sure you come back to the fairgrounds tomorrow for the pie eating contest, the hog show, and the cattle show. Once again, thank you to the Case dealership for sponsoring the event. Massey Ferguson, 11:55, 92.67. Just over 9,000 pounds. Can the Massey do it? Can the Massey, for the third time tonight, secure the full pull and the victory? We'll have to see coming up next. Here we go. The Massey is all hooked up. The chain is tight. Can he do it for the final time tonight? Massey Ferguson, 3, 2, we're rolling. Here he goes. Strong start, just like every other time tonight. It's like they're not pulling anything at all. Oh, hold on. There's been a red flag. The operator for the puller, there was something wrong with the box. So this is going to be a reset. This will be a reset. See, now the puller's box is coming back. He will back up and get back into position. I'm going to assume it was operator error. First time tonight on the last pull. Championship on the line. Perfect time to, as we watch him get backed up here and rehooked up, I had a discussion with him earlier just about kind of the history of this tractor. Has he done pulling before? He said no. He pulled this tractor out of the potato field this morning and brought it here. He is all hooked up and ready. Chain is tight. Here we go. Coming out hot. Box is going. I don't think there's any stopping this guy today. He looks faster than he was before. Already past the Oliver's point, almost to the halfway point already. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we all know what is coming. I believe we're looking at your champion for the classic class, as he blows by the halfway point, coming up into the end. Final 50 feet. Here we go. Congratulations. That is a full pull. He is still going. He can pull that thing through to the next county. Congratulations to the Massey Ferguson. Massive win. Definitely a good idea to pull this guy out of the potato field this morning. Come win a quick pulling competition. And with that, we'll be right back. And with that, the Riverbend County Fair is over. Had a really good time. We ended up with a second place. I think it was definitely worth it for us to drive down here. Had a lot of fun. That was really, really fun. Gonna do a little out of character here. If you guys liked the video, please subscribe. This one, if you made it to the end, actually took me a really long time to set up, doing the tractors and building the track and all that stuff. So please, if you do like the video, leave a like. It does mean a lot. Really, really helps. If you want to see more content like this, tractor pulls and stuff like that, definitely let me know. Last couple episodes have been more role play, which is what this series is kind of all about. It is a role playing series. But yeah, like I said, it did take me a while to set this one up. So please, if you do like it, definitely hit the like button and subscribe. Now, also, if you made it to the end of the video, you're going to get a little bit something special here, a little kind of behind the scenes action. I get a lot of questions about, course play and setting stuff up and all that. So these two tractors right here are set on routes for auto drive. That's kind of how I got those shots of them driving around. I did want to look at the puller Didn't get a whole lot of good shots and stuff with this. You can't set this thing up on auto drive or course play or anything, so I kind of have to manually drive it all back. But this thing is awesome. I will have a link to this puller in the description of the video. If you guys like tractor pulling and all that, you want to do this on your own map or with some buddies of yours, this thing is awesome. Works really, really good. I've done testing with trucks and stuff like that as well. Everything works awesome on it. Your key bindings can be a little bit weird. I'll open up my F1 screen here. I couldn't figure out at first how to drop down the deck to actually get it for the weight distribution part of it. Also, these sandbags here in the back, these can be adjusted with this. I use the toolbox mod. So if you come in here, this is where you can adjust the weight. We were pulling 3,300 kilograms, but it goes all the way up to 13,200, which is actually what we're going to set it at right now. There is only one tractor that I have found, and I will have a link to it in the description as well. It is on the King's Mod website. And it is going to be, no, it's not in there. It's actually in miscellaneous. This guy right here. So there is a John Deere pulling tractor out there. It's a 4020. It's a super farm. You can crank it all the way up to a pro stock, 3,000 horsepower. You got some cool options here. You got the indoor pipe. You got the stack. You have different types of weights and stuff you can put on it. You can take the all the shields out. You can take the engine out if you want to do like a kind of a build your own type deal. Really, really cool. This is a super cool, just kind of tractor puller mod. They had these for Farm Sim 22. I didn't mess around a whole lot with them, but since this puller's come out, I'm sure that there will be more people making tractors like this. Oh, I don't know if let's see here. Okay. So it's a pretty good looking model. I like the tires. Like all the different weights and everything on it too. That's really cool. But if you made it to the end of the video, this is your reward. We're going to watch this guy go down the track. I have not used this at all, so I have no idea what to expect here. The other thing that I've been doing, which I would, to do the pulling machine, you need to have the enhanced vehicle mod. I guess I'll post that one down there in the description as well. What that does is it's this right here. It lets you take it out of four-wheel drive and then lock your diffs. Obviously those are all two-wheel drive tractors, but Farm Sim base is everything's a four-wheel drive. So the only way to actually make it a two-wheel drive is to come into here, and then you can see I'm going to turn off the rear, turn off all that. I'm just going to lock the rear differential. Four-wheel drive is turned off. So this is maximum weight on the puller. This is maximum horsepower on the tractor. Let's see what she does. Oh, this is awesome. Look at that thing scream. 17, 15, 13, 12. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're definitely going to make it. Oh. Barely. Look at that. That was awesome. That was super cool. So anyways, yeah, guys, that was, if you made it to the end of the video, there was your little reward. We've got to get headed back. It's about, like I said, it's about a 6-hour drive back to Ray County for us. So we're going to get out of here. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Please leave a subscribe. I had a lot of fun making it. Oh, the other thing that I would suggest if you're going to use the puller, this texture I have on the ground is animal mud. Really makes it so the tractors will slip and all that stuff. If you guys have any other questions, please let me know. All the links will be in the description. Have a good morning. Have a good evening. Have a good afternoon. And we'll see you.